Hello, all you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Britik coming at you fast with some more post Paragon project information. Today we're going to be talking about Predecessor, co-hosting my cat's tail here in the background. And today we're going to be looking a lot at Predecessor. Now, I have been pretty like one-sided with my content lately. I've been doing a lot of core, showing you guys a lot of core, and I realized that I haven't been showing you guys enough Predecessor. And Predecessor is just really good, man. Like, it's come a long way, dude, and it's looking really solid. So today I'm gonna give you a lot of gameplay from Predecessor from the source himself, Sergeant Smokey. This is the main guy working on it. This is the boss over at Omina Studios. He live streams his progress for everyone to see. So this is literally from his streams. Shout out to him. There will be links in the description below to everything you need to know about Predecessor, to their Discord channel, to their Twitch, and all that. So here, there's just a lot of stuff going on. Look at this. They got an item shop right here. They got their little emblems and images and colors. On the right side, you can see player stats, defensive, utility right here where I'm kind of blocking it. You can see you can see that there's different symbols. They got mana regen in there, they got power in there, they got basic armor, ability armor, health regen. A lot of stuff already has been completed. Now the main currency here is gold. That's what they're calling it. They're calling it gold. And one thing, if you guys didn't notice in the item shop, is that you can sell it back. You can sell back items, but when you sell back items, they will be at a lower cost than if you were to just buy them in a first. So basically, you'll lose money if you sell back an item. If you buy an item for 1,000 gold, for example, you could sell it back and get 800 gold back. So this really focuses your gameplay. It really makes you make a really important decision whether you want to just go willy-nilly and try and have a bunch of different cards, switch them back and forth because you're trying to counter other heroes builds, which is probably more late game than anything else. Or if you like make mistakes compared to someone else who doesn't make mistakes during their build, you will be punished for it, economically speaking. So that's pretty good. I really like that. You see Murdoch over here killing jungle minions. He's getting crits. Crit chance is a real thing. His gunshot sounds a little different. I have this muted right now so I can talk a little bit. The sounds do all sound different because Epic didn't release the sounds. They just released the models, so all the sounds have to be new and original. So here's some Sevarog gameplay now. This is going to be one of the 5 heroes that you can play as during the closed alpha in March when they come out with the closed alpha. So the closed alpha will feature Sevarog for jungler, Murdoch as you just saw for carry, Muriel for support, Gadget for mid lane, and Fang Mao for off lane, or as like a solo laner. Now, I don't know if this is subject to change. It doesn't look that way. This is the 5 that they started off with, and it seems like this is the 5 that they're working on the most right now. So you can expect 5 playable characters in Predecessor's closed alpha. They're not doing 10 like core. I believe this is because they want to make sure that every single one of their 5 characters is really polished and really well done before they can put out something playable, and you need 1 character in each role, right? So as you see, let's pause this right here. So you see there's gold right here. Gold 1,760. That is how much it costs to buy. And then the silver coin icon is how much you will get back if you were to sell this item back. As you notice, there is the 6 card system as we remember from Legacy. So that's really important as well. There's a 6 card system, and it's not going to be like a traditional MOBA system, it looks like. There will be a item shop. There will be an item shop that is universal and everybody has the same cards and such. But if you guys see here, there are different oops, I went to a different part in the stream. There are different icons for these cards, right? There's blue, there's red, there's green. This is to kind of give you a quick representation of, okay, blue is for mana regen, red is for power, green is for health regeneration. It doesn't seem like there is going to be an affinity system because, like they said, they wanted a universal item shop. They're trying to keep it simple. So the cards, right? Instead of items, they're cards. That's coming back. Like you see how it's like, oh, look at that, I'm so pretty. But when it comes to updating and upgrading things, has left that has been left on the table for more feedback and for more updates. So this is what they have so far, and it's looking pretty clean though. It's looking pretty clean. So we'll see how it ends up changing, if it does end up changing in the near future. So that's the card shop right there. Let's go back to Sevarog over here. So Sevarog is pretty decked out. His shoulder pads do work. Okay, his shoulder pads do work. You can grow the shoulder pads, make them nice and beautiful. Oh, come on, Sergeant Smokers. What we doing here? There we go. So he's got some shoulder pads right here. Let's go ahead and fast forward this a little bit so we can get to the point where they change. So you can see the little stacks right here next to his Q. He's at 55 right now. So there is a stacks counter for Sevarog in play already. He just put a bunch of health and power on Sev. So Sev has 5,000 health, which is good to see. I missed large amounts of health Sevarog. I missed it. It was so good. It was so good. I think he's going to just put in a code real quick and make his stacks go up a little more here. They're at 77 right now. He's reading chat like a good streamer. Let's go ahead. So as you can see, the siphon works. And he changes colors right there. He changes skins right there. The siphon works, and stacks can only be gained through the siphon, okay? Like in the original version. They can only be gained through the siphon, and everything is how it was basically closer to Legacy during the Legacy times. It's really good. That's really good. That's kind of what I wanted, right? I enjoyed those times a little bit more than Monolith. I'm sure a lot of people have. And the abilities during Legacy really felt really good. So we're just going to see another wave clear here. Boom. Like a normal wave clear. Hit each minion with an auto attack. Hit him with the soul siphon. And he's almost here to his max stacks. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so there he goes. Okay, so he put him in, right? I'm going to rewind that one more time. He put in the code. So what is this? 136.52. So let's go back to 136.44. So here he types in some codes, and you see the stacks change right down here to 100, and then boom, his shoulder blades grow like that. Look at that. Look at that. They slowly spike out. You guys see that? I'm going to do it one more time in case y'all missed it. It is so beautiful. It is so, so, so beautiful. Pay attention to the middle where my cursor is right here. Okay, look at his shoulder pads. Look at his shoulder pads. Ready? The spikes slowly grow out. Look at that. Look at that. That is clean, brother. That is clean. That is what I like to see on my boy Sevarog. And so then he switches over to Fang Mao. Fang Mao looking pretty clean as well. Has some nice animations to him. Has some nice new particle effects to him when he attacks and such. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so he's going to attack this little minion right here. You see how his blade turns purple? That's something new. That's something I don't know if that was in the Paragon, but I personally never noticed it. So, yeah, his blade turns purple. The particle effects look good. I think he focused primarily on Fang Mao because the particle effects on Fang Mao look exceptional. They just look great. You'll see some more. There's a little bit of frame rate though in this version, this gameplay. So there are some bugs that are still being worked out. Some of you might be thinking, well, why doesn't he just release the game if he has, if he has minions and if he has heroes? He doesn't have towers just yet. He's working on the towers right now as we speak. But he did get minion wave spawning to work, so I will show you guys that shortly. Let's go ahead and see. Does he do the hamstring? Yes, he will do the hamstring here shortly. So he'll show off the hamstring. I believe he'll show off the ult animation as well. If not here, then I'll find a place where he does. So this is the base movement speed of all the characters in the game. So let's see, Smokey. Let's see you do it. There. So there's the shield animation, right, where he gives himself his own shield. There's the hamstring animation, and here's the ultimate. Boom. And then a lot of frame rate there. A lot of frame rate. The ultimate isn't supposed to do 1140. What happened was that he has crit chance on Fang Mao right now, and the ultimate accidentally pulled off a crit, which is not going to be in the final build. Obviously, you're going to have to keep that to the auto attacks. So that's what that is right there. That's why I did so much damage. But yeah, there was the ult. That was the only one that I could find. Unfortunately, it was a little bit framey. But we should actually be able to see a little bit more of it because I have a clip right here that shows minion spawning. Hopefully we can see the ult here, but really I just focused on the minion spawning. So as you see here, it works. Okay, it worked. There, boom, there's the ultimate right there. It works. You have white minions on one side, you have black minions on the other side. They are spawning from cores. The spawning of the minions works, and they have the special kind of spawning where like every third wave or so, a siege minion spawns. And they have coded it into the game that when inhibitors go down, see there's a siege minion right there. When inhibitors go down, super minions will spawn. So this is just really good stuff right here. This shows that the game works. This shows that the stuff that they're coding into the game is actually being translated onto the page. Now they're almost done with the map. So when they release the map, the actual playable map, because that map that you saw where Fang Mao was running around, Sevarog and Murdoch, that was just a test map. The real map they're still working on, and so when they release that, I'll make sure to show you guys. And they say that it does look a lot like Legacy. That was their primary inspiration for this game in general, was Legacy Paragon, if you guys haven't figured that out by now. So I will show you guys the map when that does come out. And again, these streams, anyone can see these streams. All right, I'm just recapping this for those who might have missed it. And yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. So people are like, Britik, why are you so biased? I'm not biased. I really just have been lazy and haven't been doing my homework on Predecessor. I've been so caught up with Core and so excited about Core that I forgot about Predecessor. But really, don't count them out, dude. Don't count out Predecessor. Predecessor is looking good. They're looking clean. They're looking strong. I have faith in both these companies. I have faith in both these games. I think both these games are going to turn out great. I will be playing both of the closed alphas. And if you want to sign up to the newsletter, to the email list, in order to try and get a closed alpha code for this game, you can do that. You can go to their website, omadastudios.com. A link will be in the description. Click on that website, and there will be a notification that pops up to enter in your email address. Enter in your email address, and when it comes time closer to the closed alpha, you will be emailed instructions or more information about how to gain access to the closed alpha. So that's about it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of different layout. This is basically how my streams look. So definitely come by my streams. I stream every single day, Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning for my EU audience, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday at night for my NA audience. And then weekends are variable because I don't know what I'd be doing on weekends sometimes. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm be getting turned up. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, make sure to have a wonderful day. Peace.